Digimon to protect what's right, we'll have to Digify.
Oh, shoot.
No, it might just not be this area. Oh, my no encounter wore off.
No, that's what I mean. Like, we may have messed up. There might be another area.
But, the thing that I would have gone with, and it's the only thing that I would have changed about Tamers, that might not be completely true, but the only thing I can think of right now is that I would have just given that kid an episode, and it would have been something like, oh, well, my friends are all cool and actiony and proactive, and I'm not. I'm fine to stay in the background. And then, oh, well, there's important things you can do in the background. Here's the healer. Like, yeah, do something with that. Maybe show, like, oh, maybe he's part of a family wherein he doesn't get a lot of attention because he has siblings who are more loud and stuff like that. Like just kind of frame it as though, oh, it's okay to not be the main character. That would have been a nice episode.
So I checked quickly. We want to go to Walter Island now.
Which one? Is that
That's the first area.
Yeah, that's the tutorial island.
Yes, go to the tutorial island.
Okay, I knew there had to be something added there later. It just feels like there should be.
It feels like there should be, and I don't even think he was on that island, was he?
Not originally.
Yeah.
The first time you meet him is in the forest.
Is in the forest, yeah.
That's where you get the explanation that he's like the chief of police.
Yeah, and he kind of remarks on you about the weird beehive things, and he's like, oh, what happens if you activate both? Isn't it purple? And it's like, no, that's not how it works, old man.
No, that's not what he says.
No, I know. I'm just being a jerk. Yeah, but now we want to go to Walter Island and find him there. He should be next to the save point, apparently.
Okay. Yeah, that's a short walk. I'm not going to worry about a no encounter here, because whatever.
If you're sure.
These are like one-turn battles.
Yeah, but they still take up time because you have to have the loading coming in, the
also,
loading going
two
out.
of the things that can appear here are things that I need to fight for certain evolutions.
Alrighty.
Like this. I need to fight winged things. I'm almost positive this counts as one. So you are going to be quiet. You're just going to sit here. Be a good dog. Because I forget who needs how many, but I know, because we checked it a second ago.
Yeah.
That our, just clear fake. No? You don't want to clear imaginary poison? Okay. So you won't let me rest or resurrect when no one's hurt.
Maybe you should use Critical Up and buff whoever you wanted to use to fight.
It doesn't matter.
I guess.
But, like, we know because we checked a little earlier that we need 20 wingy gingies.
Wingy gingies.
To evolve one of the evolutions for him.
Yeah.
I don't know how many he's fought, but this will be a +1.
Fair enough. Oh, shoot. Was I saying a thing?
Probably. I was talking about Tamers and how they gave that kid no characterization.
They didn't give that kid any characterization. I remember what I was going to say. I hope people don't think that I am ruining this by checking a game FAQ.
Oh, no one cares.
It is the most tiny thing. It's not even like I'm looking up the plot or anything important. I'm not even reading these entirely. I'm just looking at where we need to go for them.
Even then, I mean, other games like where
there he is.
There are going to be games that we're going to play that we've beaten before, so it's not like there's suspense.
Yeah, I mean, potentially, yeah. There's no going back
You're
now.
on my hair.
Fight me, child.
Alright.
So is Grandpa actually trying to beat you during these? I can't even tell.
I don't know. I really don't know.
It seems weird that he keeps fighting you, right?
Yeah, what is this?
The ultimate for the Kappa, I'm pretty sure.
Doesn't look anything like
From
them.
a distance, I kind of could see what it was. I'm almost positive it's a Kappa with a spear. It looks like, what's-his-face from Journey to the West? The water demon.
I don't remember enough of...
what
is their Dragon Ball equivalent?
Shoot. I don't actually know. Who would the Dragon Ball equivalent of that be? It wouldn't be... I don't think it would be Piccolo.
So, it looks like a Kappa
it's a Kappa.
with like a...
It's like a Kappa warrior.
Armor.
Yeah. He's got the little beak, and if you saw the top of his head, he still totally has a little
it
dish
is.
there.
He's got some kind of whatever that thing is.
He's got a big staff. In Journey to the West, there's a character who's a water demon who's described as possibly vaguely being Kappa-like, because Journey to the West is a Chinese story, and Kappas are Japanese, but there are early versions of Kappas in Chinese mythology. And the idea is that he's a water spirit or a water demon who attacks them when they fall into a river or something like that, and they wind up beating the crap out of him and then convert him onto their team. So then it's him, and then it's Sun Wukong, which is the Monkey King.
There's Bulma and Yamcha.
Yeah. There's him, the pig, and the monkey, and then the dragon horse that I think was originally a prince, and then their main character, which would their means of transportation.
Who is that? Wait, is that the cloud? Is that the Nimbus?
Because
I was under the impression that was
Dragon
just
Ball
a
does
thing.
not follow it 100%. Like,
yeah,
come
on. That's the only way you're gonna get me to like grasp this without actually reading the
Monkey King, Son Goku, or Sun Wukong, depending on if you're talking Chinese or Japanese. What?
He's gonna assassinate us.
Oh no! Oh god!
He got our nose.
I pretended to want to kill you.
Yeah. That grandpa.
But, oh, grandpa. But, no, Journey to the West, I'm pretty sure the Monkey King had his own transportation, and I'm pretty sure it was the Nimbus, along with the pole that used to hold up the sea, which is the power pole in Dragon Ball. But Dragon Ball is not a perfect recreation of Journey to the West. I'm pretty sure Journey to the West, like I said, the Buddhist priest, the one who they are protecting while they travel, is Bulma in Dragon Ball, and that's the main character in Journey to the West, sort of. She's
pretty strongly a main character for early Dragon Ball.
In early Dragon Ball, it's still Goku, I feel.
Goku's the main character, but she's the first person he sees.
The equivalent,
after like being in the woods forever.
The equivalent, though, is the priest in Journey to the West has a thing that is described. I believe, like, I could be wrong about this. I'm almost positive.
You're just kind of remembering
that is half. It's like a horse dragon, and it's like a prince who was mean to Buddha, and Buddha went, "Haha, no," and turned him into a beast of burden so that he could carry the priest around and do his specific things. And I think in Dragon Ball there is an equivalent, but I think the argument is that it's literally just that weird hovercraft that Bulma has at the very beginning of the series.
Okay.
It's kind of like a motorcycle, but it has like a shell around it.
Yeah, one of those capsule corp things. So where to next?
Oh my goodness, sorry. Ice Labyrinth.
Okay.
So while we're there, we're going to do the other bosses too. There's a ton of them in Ice Labyrinth.
Well, it is a labyrinth. They've got a lot of places to hide things.
It is huge too, which is going to be a big problem.
It's not that big a problem. We'll be fine. Especially since I'm going to put it on a no encounter like immediately.
Yeah, we probably should. Ouch. What are the other areas? Okay. So, yeah, we're going to have to fight the other bosses, and he should be right before where you would fight the original boss. Do you remember how to get there? Because I don't.
I do.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, I did enough grinding in this area that I kind of remember.
Yeah, because I honestly I did grinding in this area I think too when you fell asleep.
Yeah,
but
one of those times I fell asleep.
Like I don't even think I left the first area. I think I just walked back and forth in that hallway.
Well, that's really all you need to do.
Yeah, it's really boring. This particular area is like just, who cares? It's just a big labyrinth and you can get easily lost in it, but I think all the monsters across the board are exactly the same.
I think so. They don't have any like particular rooms that have a weird thing in them, like the other cave.
Yeah, so I think he's to the left here.
This way, yeah. Oh,
nope, that's a chest. I'm dying. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, let's blame the construction workers again.
I already blamed them.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's So, yeah, go and find him, and then there's some other stuff going on here.
Digimon's making a scene, they're kicking it up to the big screen. Digimon's making a scene, they're kicking it up to the big screen.